Hey, what's up? It's Brendan. We are back with another Night of Champions prediction video. This time, it's the handicap match. CM Punk taking on Paul Heyman and Curtis Axel. And first of all, this is a disappointing feud. Now, this feud had such fantastic momentum. Brilliant matchup at SummerSlam. Punk and Lesnar put on probably the match of the year, in my opinion, so far. It was incredible. It was awesome. I loved it. Everybody knows, if you've been following the channel, that I absolutely loved it so much. But now, I could not care less about Punk, Heyman, and Axel, which shouldn't be the case. Punk and Heyman are fantastic. They're brilliant. But as many people have actually said, and what I've been reading, it's Curtis Axel. He sucks. Honestly, he just kind of ruined this feud for me. He's just boring. He's just not charismatic. He just doesn't have it. I just can't get into him. I remember watching him live, a couple of months ago, and he was good. I enjoyed watching him live in person, but I don't know. Does he deserve to be in the ring with CM Punk at a pay-per-view? I don't think so. I always believe that the right Paul Heyman guy that they should have picked, it should have been Antonio Cesaro for me. I think Antonio Cesaro would have made a fantastic Paul Heyman guy. Could you imagine CM Punk and Antonio Cesaro having 20-minute matches at pay-per-views? That would be incredible. But instead we have Curtis Axel, who just kind of drained out this feud. I just think that this feud needs to end. Let Punk get his revenge. Let Punk get his hands on Paul Heyman. We all know what's going to happen. Punk's going to win this match. Pretty much, this is how I think it's going to happen. Punk and Axel will have a 10 minutes or so matchup. Punk will be distracted a few times by Heyman trying to get his hands on him. Axel will get some cheap shots in, whatever. And eventually Punk beats Axel. Heyman has to step in the ring. He tries to run away, but Punk chases him down, brings him back in the ring, beats him up, finishes him off, gets his revenge. I think an ideal scenario would be that. I think Axel can look strong for a while there, but then get beat. And Heyman can be a weasel and try and weasel his way up, but can't do it, and he gets beat down. Well, they could do a big twist of events and bring in another Heyman guy and have this guy come out and help out Paul Heyman and stop Paul Heyman from getting his ass kicked by CM Punk. That could happen. Will it happen? I think that's probably a 1% chance of happening. Lesnar's not going to come back. So what's going to happen for me is Punk's just going to get his revenge, and that's going to be it. I think CM Punk will move on to hopefully bigger, better things. But there is rumored to have that this matchup, this feud, will continue all the way to Survivor Series, and I don't know. I mean, if it's not involving Curtis Axel, okay, but what more can you really do this feud? I mean, Paul Heyman has pretty much expressed his homosexual love for CM Punk numerous times, saying that he loved him and that he cared about him and whatever, and it just kind of got a little bit weird for me. I think I really enjoy Paul Heyman's mic work. He's one of my favorites mic workers of all time, but just this feud has just been a little bit weird. I don't really like it at all. I just can't get into it. And this matchup, a handicap match, I think it's just a bit predictable what's going to happen here. But I could be wrong, and another potential finish could be Heyman has to get in the ring, but Curtis Axel interferes after getting his ass kicked. He gets up, interferes, gets Heyman disqualified, so CM Punk wins by disqualification and doesn't get his chance to get his hands on Heyman. That could be a way to draw out the feud. I'd say that probably is a high percentage chance of happening. But yeah, I mean, a handicap elimination match is pretty cool. I think it's a good idea, but the last couple of weeks for this story has just really ruined and derailed its momentum a little bit. But I will admit, on Raw, having CM Punk come out and beat the Doctor up, Heyman trying to weasel his way out of the match, that was pretty cool. So I kind of like that. Made CM Punk look like an absolute badass. Really like that. But I'm just going to be happy to see this one over. I'm just going to be happy to see CM Punk away from Curtis Axel. I've tried to give Axel a chance. Just can't get into the guy. Just can't enjoy his character. and get the IC belt off him. He's barely ever defending it. He's not even. It's Night of Champions, and he's not even defending the belt. To me, that makes no sense. I guess they aren't actually advertising the pay-per-view to be every championship on the line. So we don't even know if Dean Ambrose is going to defend his championship yet. Who the hell knows what's going to happen? I really don't know. But I do know that what I do know, or what I am predicting, is CM Punk will win this one. And hopefully we see Punk and Heyman, the feud over. But if they have to continue it, a new Heyman guy would be awesome. Cesaro, please. But I can't see it happening. But anyways, that's what we got today, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you leave a like. Comments, appreciate what do you think is going to happen at Night of Champions. And of course, make sure you guys go ahead and follow my Twitter. It is BrendenPlayz. I really appreciate it if you checked out my Twitter and gave me a follow, where keep up to date with everything I'm doing in my life. And subscribe, because more Night of Champions videos and more WWE videos are coming very, very soon. So guys, thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you very soon.